Diego's the immortal VP.
Naku, lakad mo tatang, lakad mo tatang!
Normally.
Seconds.
Winter Wyvern.
Oh, and I'm curious to see some fun creeps as well, in particular versus like a Tide Hunter. You just said the word break. We have to fight up top.
Yeah, Skewer pulling him away
he's still
from
tethered.
GH. Is it enough damage though? Can they bring him down? Clap's getting low and is gonna get brought down. ILTW draws first blood, and now a 2-second stun afterwards. Roger still trying to bully back, but I mean, this is tough. This is the heal backup that comes in, and the Skewer underneath the tower. Will he get brought down in time? Yes, they will. GHIO is a classic.
It is.
I mean, that's what he got his name on originally.
The massive amount of team fight that Spirit has, but it looks like lanes are just
Oh my god.
constant battles right now.
Dude, he's got to heal back up. The shackles, if he can do it. And actually, Skewer's back in. Again, that tether's going to last. And Roger is eventually going to get brought down here, most likely. Very, very low. Fairy fire afterwards. Trying to survive, gets another punch. It is going to not quite be enough to take him down.
Was that GH
And now
Fairy?
the salve afterwards. He's running in. Yo, this game is wild already.
They have 4 CS on the CK.
Oh, no.
On Miracle, so
Yeah, he's
Lina
about to have the same amount of denies as last hits. Yikes.
Lena's still here to play as Collapse getting low again. Still quite strong as well too. I know maybe people are writing it off a little early.
It definitely feels like a different, not entirely hero, but Yadro. In some trouble, tried to turn it back, but mind control, things feel very static.
Yes, I don't think we're going to have too many movements early on. And, well, 6-minute rune, I believe we'll have at least supports checking out those as Roger. Where's GH?
Another tower, pulling him in, healing back up. Roger
that heal.
trying to see if he can do something here, but he's still just taking so much damage. And now GH turned upon. Dude, he's playing this so beautifully.
This move already. Kuro is setting up onto the mid lane again. They have the level 6 on Lina. It's an easy kill on Death Prof if they catch her.
Although maybe we can get something here as well. Skewer both of them back underneath, and that's going to be a dead GH. Okay, and they're dodging the gank mid as well. So Team Spirit making the right move.
The way that the lane had started. And now look, Tide's actually pressuring tower, while Kuro's still looking to make pressure toward that mid lane. Might pay with his life this time, but...
Yeah, they move on in. Tokyo's there, and he's going to play cleanup on this kill. So a nice little pickup there. And meanwhile, Skewer not going to connect this time. Tower, these guys are still super tanky. They had a big stick there on GH, and a ring around the rosy, but 2-second stun comes through. And yeah, who needs a tower? Honestly.
And who needs last?
Keep that tower alive. Miracle keeps the pressure on, but the Hex is there. Shackles afterwards. Tokyo, they drop down the Static Storm, but Miracle's already dead. And now relocated in. That's pretty good. They will get one at least. Yadro turns, wants to fight. Stun is there. It's a 4-second one. But it's
a lot of damage.
Yeah, the ghosts are doing a lot. You got to be careful, and the relocate will pull them away. And in fact, they might even be able to find this kill on Kuro. No vision, but the ghosts will chase him down, find the angle, and they get
effort on them just setting up the defense for bottom to get the Tide low. So MC couldn't actually come mid to help out. There's really good moves coming out from Team Spirit as now the Ravage.
He gets the mana right there from GH. Really well played. And Roger is going to get brought down. So Ravage for just that is not the greatest.
No, definitely. It looked a little bit...
Actually killed the boots of travel in creep they're doing it on.
Oh, Roger. Farewell.
Yeah, no man's land. There's never going to be enough here. And we'll get the shackles to buy a little bit of extra time, but eventually...
A bit differently with their lineup, just because they are quite reliant on the Ravage for the actual team fights. And this is a squishy lean-in. If they ever get on top of Miracle, this is very likely what's going to happen.
That was sick. Again, I mean, Maposhka, they set it up and clap.
Go for it now. Gotten tier 1s, they're clearly taking out mind control.
Blink in, Ravage trying to blow them up, and they will get 2. It's just the supports
again. And they didn't actually use Exorcism onto the Roche. They still have it ready for the fight if they'd like to go here.
They have 2 buybacks if they wanted to try and take this fight, but it's hard to start it.
They got
RP. Looking for it. There it is, but it's really going to catch it out afterwards. But it's not enough.
Nope.
Miracle's still dead. And now mind control pulled back in, skewered off to the side. They're going to find another one. One of those blink reveals is not like the other. Right? You see this hero, he's struggling in the laning stage, and then suddenly get a couple kills, and it all turns back around. Yadro.
No man's land.
Yeah, he is out there. So is this 2 deaths? Collapses in the area with the blink dagger, though, so they can maybe turn this around.
They're bringing more.
Wants to do it. Stun is there. 4-second one, in fact. And now a cold embrace afterwards. They still have a bit more, but oh, he gets off in time. Tries to get out of there, but I think that they've left him for dead now. Winner's Curse afterwards, trying to kill off. ILTW, will it be enough? He goes down. Oh, Maposhka is going to fall, so they lose the TA in exchange. But can they bring down Miracle? This is a big kill if they can get it. Collapse trying to run down, but the IO comes back in time. GH able to save Miracle's life. And Toronto Tokyo in some trouble.
He's speedy, but
yeah, the glimpse is there in the end, so they'll pull him back in and bring him down. Team Spirit just getting sloppy there towards the end.
And top Roger, his ult just came up. He drops the wards, but there's a reload.
Yeah, this is going to be a bring down here most likely. Although if you can wait long enough, 4 seconds, can you survive?
GH could just leave him as well too,
That's
just
true.
in case. So, but he does get significant damage. Now they have multiple different ways to get on top of Lina. And just, I mean, there's so many different things that go through that BKB.
Oh, there it is. We've seen this time and time again. Collapse.
They lost the one, too.
Jumps
and
in.
Collapse.
Oh, they got him. Right at the start, can they kill him off in time? Ravage is there, it only is onto one. But it's a good one to get. Afterwards, they get the wards. Nice connection there. Lina can't do anything. Miracle completely out of that fight. Dude, devastating combo. Team Spirit, they get the ward, get the vision, win the fight.
Well, GH.
Yeah, there's no way he gets out of this one.
No, he's going to get double melded. Let's see. One. Give me the other one. Oh, he didn't get the second one off, but...
Didn't have the shard on.
He actually used both. Yeah, Tokyo didn't buy it. That's mid.
Okay.
Finally, ILTW finds something for himself. But on the other side...
Oh my god. Yeah, that's too tough. Got full chase down if they want to. Yeah, that was a good amount of damage out there. And then pops the BKB, meld out. Hex is there as well. They do get the control for the kill onto Roger. GH trying to back away. Hit was not quite enough to bring down that IO. And Team Spirit looking for their opening. They don't have RP, but they can pull him back with the skewer yet again. Oh, Ravage to turn though.
Do they have damage?
They don't. Nothing else is left in the tank. And Mind Control instead is just going to get buried here. So they pull him in too. Although
he's he's
very strong. He is a strong Tide Hunter. But pushed back to
the headband, the blink headband by Collapse. Pushing in point.
Adoro throws out that meld, beating down the tower. Nobody is home, and they pull him back in. Can they bring him down afterwards, though? Mind Control, brought down low and gone.
Wow.
Now, they did use double BKBs, and he has buyback on the Tide. Got to be careful. ILTW, that's a 4-second stun. Buyback comes in. They're going to have Ravage in the second, but Yadaro, he gets it off afterwards. Cold Embrace, a long TP, and can they kill him off in time? It's one time down. Can they do it again? Burrow, he's got ulti. Oh,
he got the BKB off.
Really well played there by the leader, and now Yadaro getting brought down lower and lower and lower, will eventually fall.
And Tokyo, he jumped into the high ground.
Looking for the chase down. Can they do enough? The Cold Embrace is there, but I'm not sure if he's going to be able to survive. Actually, all the ghosts come back in. And so he is still living through it, but no more damage now. Team Spirit losing heroes left, right, and center.
Oh, nearly 7 seconds of stun if he gets the combo with Nigma. They don't have the BKB on Miracle. This is bold.
Poshka's like, oh no, where have I gone? Yeah, this is you need to take these types of risks, though, I guess. They have the creep again. They've got the vision.
They see it.
Oh, they got him. Pulls him back in. Want to bring him back down. Do they have enough damage, though? Half HP. They got him. Shackles are there. It's more than enough. And on the other side, Toronto Tokyo.
He zoned them with the fear. He just ran in with his siphons. That was
really
cool.
Nicely done. And they get the winner's curse here. Going to secure that kill on Mind Control most likely. But ILTW pulls him back in. They drop down the Static Storm on the other side of the fight. You can see GH getting chased down, and Mind Control's going to be there again.
The Siphon stopped the TP of ILTW, but it looks like he's going to be able to retreat anyway. Kuro.
He's not going to be so lucky.
No.
Well, 3 dead for 1, and actually they get another.
They got on top of Miracle, and he has no buyback. He got completely burst down. His Collapse this time will go down.
Yeah, BKB is there. I mean, ILTW is still pretty strong.
It's a level 26 TA.
Yeah, he has a basher. I don't know if it's going to end up mattering, though. ILTW has to hide away.
He still has so many refraction charges.
Good blink out. Still ghost chasing from far out of there.
Yeah. Oh, Nigma. They're going to see it coming in a second here. It is smoke, though, but they'll see it once it reveals immediately.
ILTW found. Silence is there. Looking for it afterwards. Yadaro jumps in onto all of them, not even afraid of a thing. Afterwards, they have the great winner's curse and Collapse trying to get into range. They have the Static Storm down afterwards, and look at the shackles from long range.
Oh my goodness.
They didn't even need anything from Magnus.
They didn't have to commit anything too big there.
That is crazy. They have buyback on Lena, but you don't want to have to use it. And now Isle also going to get brought down.
ILTW.
They pull him out of there in the long-range shackles from downtown. He's in a ton of trouble.
And Tokyo's
Throw out
owning
Tokyo.
them.
He's over there on the other side trying to throw out those fears. The Aeon Disc is out, but Roger again on the job. Rampage for Yatoro. And they get the freaking RP out. Ravage is not going to do a thing. Miracle can't go anywhere else. And that might
There it's all right. Yeah, that's game. Miracle, the buybacks came out, they just crushed them anyway. These pullouts, these plays were Spirit. This game, especially at this point too, they have such a lead that it was a little easy, but still the spellcasting on point. And the two supports from me actually on Spirit were huge. Like these curses, the grabs from Roger as well.
Right. Trinkets.